Hello friends and family, it's me again. I am vacuum sealing my ground chuck that I bought yesterday. This is the first one. I don't know, I didn't weigh it. It's less than a pound probably. So anyway, I'm going to fill these up because really we buy the Bubba burgers for when we want a hamburger or something. So we like them. I like this to be in my freezer in case I need ground chuck for something else, so I always buy it and freeze it. I've got two up there that I bought that was grass fed, but this here let's see here, I think I already had some. Yes, I had some made already. I went through and made some bags to put it in. You gotta take your time. I lay mine flat. It thaws out easier and it's easier to stack and all that. A lot of people probably do that. I'll go down in here and get me some ground chuck. I almost said 5 pounds, but this was, for 4 pounds, was $20 and 1 penny. $20 and 1 penny. So I'm gonna get that out of there. Meat's going up, I noticed that. I mean, you go somewhere else and get it, you're gonna pay $6, $7. This was $4.99, so I grabbed it. I try to grab whatever's on sale. If we use it, if we use it. If we don't, I don't mess with it. I noticed the green peppers was like that big. Just the vegetables is not what they was. But they got a lot of stands out that has good vegetables in them. I know Massey's has theirs again this year down at Wellston. Let me see now. I gotta wipe this off. And see what we can do with this. Put that down in there. It just takes a minute to get it all down in there good. I'll probably put more in this one. I noticed a lot of people that I watch on YouTube, I noticed they're really watching their meat and making it stretch and everything. Try to get that down in there, that corner, because that's where your air is at. Okay, let's see what we do here. I remember when Mom used to make meatloaf, she'd say, smack the baby. Smack the baby. Pack it down. That's got air in it right there. I think that's enough right there for that bag. Get all that little grit off of there. Okay, we'll put this one in there now. We'll see if this one does it. Yeah, you want to go that way, don't you? Get you in there that way then. See what it does. Because I might be doing something wrong. This says vac and seal, pulse vac. Okay, let me. Not pulling a lot out of there, so I must be getting a lot of the air out. Let's see what we got. Okay, let me cut that off. I think it's just where I'm getting a lot of the air out already. Yeah, sealed. So there's two. I think this one's got more in it than this one, but it's okay. If I have to get two out, I will. Two. Back and seal. Now let me see if I can find my other bags. This one, no, that's a little tiny little thingy-majig. Let me see here. That was the bigger one, so I'll use a bigger one for a little more in case I need a bigger bunch. And then I got another little one, so that'll do. That's what I was kind of looking for anyway. Yeah, now I gotta open that again. What did I do that for? There we go. Shoot! Little unruly bags here. Get down in there. I like using my gadgets. Sometimes I don't use them a lot, but I use them random ones just about every other day or every day. I had the Bosch out the other day making bread and pizza dough and for us. Dan said that was the best pizza he's ever had. And I think I'm just going to go that route with us now because I love it too. So we'll do that. Easy peasy. Just make up the pizza dough with my bread yeast or whatever, and let's see what we got in here so far. Let me wipe my hands off, my gloves off. Okay. You can't see me, can you, because of this thing? I'm just pushing that down in there. in the corners because I don't like the corners to have a bunch of air in it. The strawberries we flash froze and put them in this and vacuum packed them in this. They still look the same as what we put them in there, and they are delicious too. So we got a lot of strawberries. We have black raspberries. I'm looking for red raspberries this year. Our stuff out there is growing pretty good. I think I'll put a little more in that one. Well, no, I think I'll try to put, well, can I put all that in there? I'm going to stuff it too full. Put a little more in there. Because then it won't seal. There we go. I think that's good. Good enough? Good enough. Handy dandy. Roll that down in there. Never thought about that till just now. Roll that down in there. Make it even. There we go. That'll do her. Go. Now stick that down in there. Vac and seal. Vac and seal. Now it's sealing. That up in there where it's sealed. That's a nice little gadget here. Works. Yeah. Worked good. Another nice looking package. There. Cut that out a little bit. There's another one. That's bigger than the other two. This one here is a little bit heavier than that one. And this one was the lightest one so far. So there's 3. I'd say that's 3.5 pounds right there. Because I only got 4 pounds and I got a little bit more left. So we'll see what we're going to put this in. Maybe this. be hard to get in that little tube, but I might go get some, their country sausage is, that fresh sausage is $3.49 at Campbell's, and I thought about getting some of that, because I like to have that stuff on hand. Not the tube kind, the fresh in the deli is $3.49 too. I noticed that after I got the other. I thought, I'm going to make a trip back out there to get me some of that to put in the... Now, these would be good. Shoot, if I can get it open. Can't blow on it. It's because it's so long and thin. There we go. That bag's already made like that. Let me see what I can do here without making a big mess. Put just a little bit at a time in. Because it's the last of it anyway. Get some sausage and put in these and make some... Yep. Without making a mess, Pam. You can't do anything without making a mess sometimes. Give me grace. Cannon's right upon us. People's probably already canned a bunch of stuff. Kind of slow out the gate this year. Boy, once I get started, though, it's hard to tell. Hard to tell. There, we got all that almost in there. I may decide to get more that sausage in this. I don't know. Just depends. Nice to have it in the freezer. But I've got these three and this one, and then I got a pound, 2-pound packages. Two 1-pound packages of the grass-fed. So I'll be using the grass-fed first because it's been in the freezer probably 4 months or so. And so when I need that, I'll use that first. Just stick that down there. This will be something for just a little something. You can put a little bit of ham or ground chuck in something and make it flavored. Stop it right there. Let's see. I want to take it down there. So I have plenty of room to vacuum it. So we'll just roll it out like this. Like that. Make it even. This will be a little something for something. Something. There we go. Put that in there. Back and seal. This thing's easy to use when you get it. Just, you know, it took me a minute last year. And after you do it, it's so easy. You thought, oh, why was that so hard? But it's just getting to know your machine, know your canners, know everything you got, how to use it. Okay, you can hear that seal. Okay, we've got that done now. Looks like a big bunch in the bag, but when you get it in these little things, it ain't really that much. There's air right there, and I can't let it out. Shoot. That's because I didn't get that corner. It's alright. It'll be alright. It's sealed, but... So there we go. Here we go. Now, all I gotta do is put it in the freezer and clean up my mess. That's all. So this is the biggest one. Whoops, sorry. This is the biggest one. It's all ready to go in. And then this, these two are, well, this feels like it's a pound, so. Then this feels maybe, I don't know. It's just a, it doesn't matter, I'm just going to use it. Then this one, it looks like a lot, but it's not. And this has got a little air in it. I'm not really happy about that. But I'm not going to redo all that. I'll just use this one for something. It's not going to hurt it. It's sealed, but still. Put it in the freezer. See that little bit of air in that? See that right there? That's a little bit of air. Let's see if we can move it up here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yep. Bugs me, but that's all right. It's okay, fam. It's okay. It's gonna be all right. I'll take these gloves off and be very careful. Get marked up quick. There we go. So there we are. I used my BronsenKitchen. Very handy thing to have. This is really handy. Even though it's old, it's really handy. For pie, shells, everything. Now for flattening meat. So there we go. Hey. There's 4 more things of meat. That's 4 pounds of meat right here. So that's going to be handy when I need it. And I got the 4 chicken thighs and 2 pounds of sausage. Some patties, some the other. But boy, when I eyeballed that fresh sausage they had out there, we loved that. I got some of that 2 weeks ago, and I made biscuits and gravy. Boy, that was good. And then I made, what did I do with the rest? Oh, the other I put away because I didn't need it. I put it in the freezer. We made them pizzas with that, and it was really good. So, all the stuff that we put in the freezer all comes in handy, and it's all stuff that we will eat. I don't buy anything anymore I won't eat. So, there we go. Just a little bit of something for you. God bless you. Love y'all.